ladies and gentlemen. They are expecting the airline cancellations to worsen over the weekend. Woo! All of these people out there traveling and moving around all over the country and all over the globe. Ooh, this is turning out to be a real disaster. Airline cancellations are surging Thursday for the seventh straight day and threaten to throw off weekend flights home for holiday travelers. The spate of cancellation means tens of thousands of travelers are attempting to rebook as the Transportation Security Administration expects 10 million more people to pass through the airport screening between now and the end of Monday. Heavy holiday travel is colliding with a spate of, we know what's going on out here, CV, among aviation industry employees and weather issues. In all, the aviation tracking website Flight Aware recorded more than 8,800 U.S. flights canceled since Christmas Eve, including more than 1,000 on Thursday and nearly 700 cut from Friday and Saturday schedules. The crew shortages weren't supposed to happen. Airlines have taken staffing up and bringing back employees from cost cutting leaves of absence. Airline payroll numbered 718,000 in October, the most recent data available from the Bureau of Transportation Statistics, up from 669,000 a year ago. But the industry says that the variant of CV is sidelighting teams. So apparently, their employees, the flight attendants, the pilots, they're all coming up sick. And that's a big issue. So that's sidelining its teams and successfully what they're doing is they're going to federal officials to cut back on the guidelines for isolation and quarantine. So, I did read the other day another article where they want to shorten the number of days on quarantine because so many of these businesses all across different industries are suffering. As airlines grapple with crews unavailable for work or stranded out of place, several are signaling disruptions will persist. Alaska Airlines is pleading with passengers who do not need to travel this week to rebook. We strongly urge flyers of non essential travel schedule before January 2nd, 2022 to consider changing their travel to a later date using our flexible travel policy, the airline said. With more snow expected and limited seats available during the already busy holiday week, we're not able to reaccommodate most guests for at least 3 days. The hold time for customer service calls at Alaska are 20 hours and says callers without urgent issues should wait until next week. It canceled 14% of Thursday flights and said winter weather is causing it to cancel out five flights at its primary hub in Seattle to allow additional time. It takes, you know what? This is, I don't mean to laugh, but look, many of these people waited all year to travel this time of the year, this holiday season. And look at all the headaches they are going through. Man, JetBlue is cutting 1,280 flights from its schedule over the next 2 weeks to give our customers as much notice possible to make alternate plans and reaccommodate them on other flights. It canceled about 17% of flights on Thursday, FlightAware said. The airline thought earlier this week that the number of crew members call outs due to the pandemic was under control. It canceled only two flights on Christmas and one flight the next day, Sunday, because of the pandemic. But now it's seeing a surge of the number of sick calls. I bet you are. All right. So let me just go down here to United canceled 200 flights, around 8%. And this was as of Thursday's schedule, according to FlightAware. Delta canceled 3% on Thursday, but warned that storms headed for Salt Lake City and Detroit hubs to complicate travel in the coming days. Southwest Airlines told CNN that it yet to see any impact on our operations, but they said they are closely monitoring people for illness. Wow. So this thing is really impacting the travel industry. Mm-mm-mm. Boy, I feel for anybody that's out there traveling. Mm-mm. With everything that's going on, that's crazy. But, some people don't care. Like I said, you got those that are trying to ignore a pandemic and act like they're going to go back to the way things were in 2019. But we know those days are never coming again. That's it. America's in a decline, and it's so obvious. And you could just tell the whole spirit, the whole feel of America is totally different. No matter how much they keep trying to normalize it, it just can't be done, y'all. Can't be done. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.